Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. I'm actually doing live help consultation today. It's a Saturday morning, one-on-one consultation in Zoom. Information about that's down in the description box if you'd like to sign up for that. Done several consultations. If you've watched some other videos, I'm trying to post them as I put them together. This one is a guy in New York. He's a pastor, and he's got a problem in the side yard where water floods. And he's asking, how can I solve this problem? This is a very straightforward problem and easy to understand so that you can kind of see what is needed to solve this type of a flooding problem between two yards on the sides of the home. And so let's take a look and meet Tony as we go through this problem.
Morning.
Hey, Tony, good morning.
Um, Help here.
Okay, yep, I can see it. I see your picture here of the
See it?
yard. Yep, I see the
Okay,
water.
yeah, that's water, yeah, and it sits there in that spot, and that's and I don't know if you can tell, but to the left side of it there, it's higher, and then it slopes down
Yep.
to that spot, and it goes from the back here to the front, and it comes from my neighbor's yard, and then we have that bit of a swell that continues there, and it goes out to the culvert area there in the
Okay.
front street
Yep.
there.
That's perfect. Just begin the line, with a small 6x6 catch basin.
Okay.
And then in the lowest point, so it'll be the middle, we'll say, another catch basin. And you could go larger to a 9x9. But it really is, if you didn't watch the video about catch basins, it's really the outlet that makes the flow. So they're all the same. Even a 12x12 basin still has a 4-inch outlet. It doesn't matter. But
Okay.
it does help a little for the debris because you're cutting the grass and things like that. And then one more basin at the end of that section. So you've got 3 basins, one at the beginning, one in the middle, and one at the end. And then solid pipe out to the street or to the swale. Between the basins, that's where you run the French drain. And that's going to really help during the winter months because as it thaws, as that ice, shouldn't be any water left there, by the way, but the underground water, as it thaws, will go into that French drain system and be carried away.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense. So basically, if I'm understanding your videos and what you're saying now, this problem where the water just sits is because it can't flow through the grass there, and it's underground water that's not flowing. Is that why I'm getting this water continually sitting there?
You've got this area of water right here, and basically your ground is rising up a little bit. I'm exaggerating, but it's rising up and then it's dropping down. But you've got a dam here. That water really can't flow freely out to the swale. Show me that swale again one more time. Just pan it all the way out, slowly out to the street. Okay, right there. Yeah, you've got a lot of fall. I mean, you've probably got 2 feet of fall from that low spot out to the street. So you really just have this big hill right in the center. It's crowned up right there. And if you dig through that, it's going to work really, really good.
Okay, great. Sounds good. So my layers will be, I dig the swell, I put the gravel in there. What size gravel am I putting in there? What?
Okay. Yeah, we call it number 67 stone. That's what we call it. And that is 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches. One other thing is the area of the French drain, when if it's dry and you run that through there, that's fine. But the trencher's only going to cut a little 6-inch trench. Okay. It's perfect. But for the French drain, you might need to use your shovel to widen it up so that you get more area for gravel to be around the pipe. Okay. And then that lowest point of and I'm going to put a lot of this in when I send you the invoice. You'll see it. I kind of list it all out with instructions as well. But where the catch basin is the deepest, you may need, this is why I like the round 6x6, because you can extend the basin, because now that pipe's way down here, and we've got, this great big section of area before you get to the ground. So you need to extend that up where you can put the grate on the top.
Okay.
So the 6x6 to me works better than those larger basins, because it's easy to extend. And I'll send you a link if you didn't watch it. The $15 catch basin saves you so much money. I mean, it explains all of that as well. Have you already watched that video?
I don't know if I've seen that one, but I saw you where you were putting in some catch basins. I saw those.
Did you see me extend it?
Oh yes, where you put the pipe on top of that.
Correct. Try to do this when it's dry, because the trencher can get stuck. And when I say get stuck, it just doesn't go anywhere. The wheel, it's like mud. It just slips and slides, and it won't really work too well. So if you can do it when it's a little drier, and again, to test your fall, that's the easiest thing to do. Just put a garden hose out there, and you'll see that water run down through your trench. And again, call me back if you have any problems at all.
I will. Thank you so much. And you're going to send me basically, I know I'll get the bill, but you're going to send me something with that too, right?
I'm going to send you a kind of an instruction list, with the parts that are needed. And it's pretty basic, but again, you'll be able to follow it without any problem.
Great. I appreciate it, Chuck. I really do. And may the Lord bless you and your work. As you
Thank you, Tony.
All right.
Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.